Short O. Om. Omitting the O. Omitting the sound also. Absolute silence. We feel the absolute silence all around the body. Now we are cleaning our spinal cord. Close the left nose. Breathe in from the bottom of the spinal cord to the top of the head pit. Close the right nose. Breathe out and coming down to the bottom of the spinal cord. Breathe in and going to the top of the head pit. Close the left nose. Breathe out and coming down to the bottom of the spinal cord. Breathe in and going to the top of the head pit. On the head pit, we are visualizing a small Sivalingam. Think of that Sivalingam. We inhale and exhale with absolute silence. Today, we are entering into the year 2025. We think of this globe, the earth, and bless the earth for all the well-being. We think of this globe, think of all the plants, immovable living beings. Let them grow all around the earth. And gives us the green is globe, carbonless atmosphere, and always there should be protection from the global warming. We think of all the immovable living beings, the plants, trees, grass, herbals, all around the world. On this first day of the year, we appeal to the Almighty that we will safeguard all these living beings from the destruction. Think of the plants in this globe. Inhale and exhale with absolute silence. Now we are going to think of all the moving living beings in the insects, worms, animals, birds, and so on. We think of all the living beings in this earth. All of them are being blessed by the Almighty. We will also guaranteeing the Almighty that we will safeguard all the living beings. We should not kill them. We will not eat them. We will not harm them. Always we try to help all these animals and other living beings. Think of all the living beings. Inhale and exhale with absolute silence and bless them on this day. Now we think of all the human beings in this world. All of them are being blessed by the Almighty. Always their thought, word, and deed should be towards the peacefulness of this globe. Think of all the human beings. We become one with them. All of us will work for the universal brotherhood. Think of all the human beings. Inhale and exhale with absolute silence. Now we think of all the children in this world. We will extend our service to them and love to them. On this year, we will try to give them all good habits, character, morality, harmony, non-enmity. They should grow with harmony, love, and service. We think of the children. We are breeding our children with all good habits. Think of them. We will also provide them good education, job opportunities, peacefulness to them. We think of all the children. Inhale and exhale with absolute silence and bless them for their prosperities. We think of all the educationalists in the world. We bless them for giving them good education, innovative knowledge, develop the intelligence, and make the students bright in their life, and also their service would be helpful for this humanity. We think of all the educationalists for their service during this year. It should be a model to all others. We think of the health-oriented personnels, all the doctors, nurses, pharmacists, physiotherapists, and all the persons, those who are related with our health. We think of them, we bless them. Their service should be rendered to eliminate the illness within our body, mind, and soul. They should work for the welfare of healthy community, get it off from all the illness and diseases. We think of all the health personals and bless them for the prosperous services from them to the humanity. Now we think of all the scientists, their motto, action, innovations, discoveries, inventories should always be helpful to all the human beings. Whatever may be their inventions, that should be helpful for the universal peace, internal and external peace. Think of all the scientists for the straight forward objectives, harmless inventions. Think of the scientists and bless them for this service during this year. They are blessed. We think of the industrialists, landlords, the owners of different industries. They should also think of this world welfare. Their products should be always helpful to the mankind. They should not destroy the atmosphere, the earth, the water, the air, and they should work for the elimination of pollutions in this earth, water, and air. They should also take care of all the economically weaker sections. Think of all the industrialists, multi-million companies. Their aim and objective should not only be the money, but it should also be the service to the humankind. We bless them for their fruitful service to the humankind. Now we think of all the political leaders, bureaucrats. They are governing all the countries, which may be a small, big, or bigger. Their aim should be the welfare of their citizens. Think of all the political leaders. By the grace of Almighty, their service, their budget, their declarations, their summits should always focus for the universal peace, harmony, hygienic, and welfare of the humankind. They should not quarrel with each other within the country, with other countries. By the grace of Almighty, they should maintain more and more close relationship, friendship with all countries and all the political leaders. There should always be harmony within the political leaders, and they should jointly work through the United Nations for the objectives framed by the United Nations. Think of all the political leaders. Their service should be for the welfare of this globe, this earth, and also toward the citizens. They should always pure in their way of life, get away from the corruptions and all malpractices. They should render a straightforward ruling in their regions. Think of them and bless them. for the prosperous administration. Now we think of all the spiritual leaders belonging to different religions. The purpose of the religion is to drive us toward the Almighty, towards peace, towards harmony. But in this world, we see many spiritual leaders, they are focusing on diversity instead of integration, enmity instead of brotherhood. All the religions in this world are only for the welfare of all the human beings. All the religion preaches to see the God within the human beings, within the living beings, within the material things. Instead, we are seeing difference, enmity in others. This type of tendency should be avoided. All the spiritual leaders go in hand with one goal. Paths may be many, but the truth is one. They should focus on that. All the religions preaches morality, duty, charity in one side. The devotion, wisdom, perfection on the other hand, just like the two wings of a bird. All the religions and religious leaders should preach their devotees the harmony, integration, peace, brotherhood. We think of all the spiritual leaders for harmonious way of spirituality. Now we think of the whole world again. We become one with this world. We invoke the Almighty to this world. The total consciousness, the omnipotent, omniscience and omnipresence. Almighty is penetrating each and every part of this world, part of human beings, living beings, and material things. Now our globe is holy, bright, eliminate the darkness within and without, outside the earth. In this calm stage of our mind, we appeal to the Almighty for the welfare of ourselves. By the grace of Almighty, we all may enjoy good health, long life, enough wealth, happiness, wisdom, peace, ecstasy, and all the prosperities in our life. We think of the persons, those who are related in our day-to-day life by the way of thought, word, and deed. They are also blessed by the Almighty with all the prosperities. We think of our friends and relatives. They are also being blessed by the Almighty with all the prosperities. We think of our superiors, co-workers, subordinates, customers in our business, industry, profession, service, education, job, and so on. All are being blessed by the Almighty with all the prosperities. We think of the persons, those who are celebrating their birthdays and anniversaries during this week. All are being blessed with all the prosperities. We think of the persons, those who are suffering from physical and mental illness, and the persons, those who are supporting them to get it off from their illness. All are being blessed by the Almighty with all the prosperities. We think of the enemies and the persons, those showing interference, and also those who are showing the way for violence, war, and so on. They should also be blessed by the Almighty. In due course, they should also helpful for the universal peace. Think of the whole world, all the living beings, all the human beings, and all the things in the world are blessed by the Almighty. தென்னாடுடைய சிவனே போற்றி, எந்நாட்டவர்க்கும் இறைவா போற்றி. திருச்சிற்றம்பலம். We raise our arms above the head, rub the palms, apply them on our eyes. Spread all over the body. Open our eyes and see the right palm. Potri Om Namah Shivaya. This calm stage of our mind, we are going to bless ourselves. Srin Louis Potrio Namah Shivaya, be blessed. Vimala Potrio Namah Shivaya, be blessed. Pushpa Potrio Namah Shivaya, be blessed. Reverend Shankar Fern Potrio Namah Shivaya, be blessed. Swami Sugunananda Potryom Namah Shivaya, be blessed. Ganesh Potryom Namah Shivaya, be blessed. Swami Sharadananda Potryom Namah Shivaya, be blessed. Pushpyaryan Potryom Namah Shivaya, be blessed. Kanuman Potryom Namah Shivaya, be blessed. Reverend Devaja Potryom Namah Shivaya, be blessed. Karuna Krebs Potryom Namah Shivaya, be blessed. Vishal Potryom Namah Shivaya, be blessed. Reverend Kumari Potryom Namah Shivaya, be blessed. Sumadi Potryom Namah Shivaya, be blessed. Prama Janice Potryom Namah Shivaya, be blessed. Maureen Mirabai Potryom Namah Shivaya, be blessed. Harry Barker Potryom Namah Shivaya, be blessed. Karuna Potryom Namah Shivaya, be blessed. Surya Potryom Namah Shivaya, be blessed. Geena Kane Potryom Namah Shivaya, be blessed. Pradeep Durai Potryom Namah Shivaya, be blessed. Satya Potryom Namah Shivaya, be blessed. Batmini Maniraja Potryom Namah Shivaya, be blessed. Shanti Ruth Potryom Namah Shivaya, be blessed. Madaji Potriyom Namah Shivaya, be blessed. Again, I convey my heartful wishes for the prosperous New Year 2025. Let this year brings us all good things. Thank you for your participation. Potriyom Namah Shivaya.
Potriyam Namah Shivaya. Thank you, Swamiji.
Thank you, Pushpa.
Blessings.
Happy New Year.
You
Yes,
too.
blessings to you.
Thank
Blessings
you.
to you, Swamiji.
Okay.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year to all.
Just had a silent retreat, a 5-day New Year's silent retreat here with over 70 people.
Oh, very good. Okay.
Hariom Swamiji.
Hari Om, how are you?
Well, thank you, Swamiji.
Okay.
I will be coming to Coimbatore on the 10th.
Oh,
and
you are
I hope
welcome.
to see
Okay.
you.
Okay, welcome. I will be here. We are
Good.
conducting the chanting of the Om Namah Shivaya for 1 crore time. That is 10 million times we are chanting the Om Namah Shivaya from 4th to 12th.
Hmm.
You can also participate in that.
Thank you, Swamiji.
Thank you.
Swamiji, why did not we have the Tiruambavai?
Yeah, this is going on. From last,
Oh.
from December 15th onwards, it is going on. On 4th onwards, only we are chanting Tiruvanbavai. Can we
Okay.
chant one Tiruvanbavai?
With you.
Yeah. Which one you like?
I like the first one.
ஆதியும் மந்தமும் இல்லாரும் பெரும் சோதியையாம் பாட கேட்டேயும் வாழ்தடங்கன் மாதே வளருதியோ வன் செவியோ நின் செவிதான் மாதேவன் வார்கழல்கள் வாழ்த்திய வாழ்த்தொழி போய் வீதிவாய் கேட்டலுமே விம்மி மெய் மறந்து போதாரமலியின் மேல் நின்றும் புறந்தும் கிடந்திங்கன் ஏதேனுமாகாள் கிடந்தால் என்னே இதே எந்தோழி பரிசேலோரிம்பாவாய். சித்திரகுளம். You didn't sing along with me, no? Did you?
I did.
Okay.
Thank you, Swamiji.
Thank you.
Did you get my
Convey my
my
heartful wishes to all the ashram members, your friends, for the prosperous new year. Thank you.
Okay, we will do it at lunch.
Okay.
Mataji can say it at lunchtime.
Okay.
Potriyam Namah Shivaya, Swami. Can you tell us how can we participate in the Potriyam Namah Shivaya?
During the time we are broadcasting this through the same Zoom. At the time you can also chant from there itself. That's all. Potriyom Namah Shivaya, Shivaya Namahom. We are going to chant this mantra. We are putting Sivalingam in front of us. At the time, you can also see the Sivalingams and chant within yourself and join with us during that mantra.
Okay, Swami. Thank you.
Thank you. Potriyom Namah Shivaya.
Thank you.
Good timing.
Okay.
Thank you.